Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're filming a bit of a different video here. We're in the passenger seat of Dad's car. We're heading to a storage yard at the airport to pick up a brand new Harley Davidson, as you'd know by the title of the video. Now this is a bit of a long story here, but I'll keep it short. It's been something that's been in the works for probably about 6 or 8 weeks. Now, for those of you that have watched the channel for quite a while would know our friend Mo, the one that rides a Street 500. Now, normally,
Mo, have you got any secrets that you'd like to share with the...
He is due to get his full license soon, and he's chosen his bike. He knows exactly what bike he wants. He actually made an attempt to get the bike, and supposedly the finance was declined. Now, the finance wasn't declined, the finance was approved, but not through him, through his wife. Her and I have been working behind the scenes to get this bike from a dealership interstate without him knowing. Now we are heading to the airport, we're picking the bike up. He's got no idea, we're surprising him with this bike tomorrow. Now the bike was supposed to stay up on bike sales until we surprised him. They were supposedly in on it. That's not the case. We've had a look this morning. The bike is no longer on bike sales, and the reason I know that is because Christine, Mo's wife, has messaged me saying that Mo has noticed that the bike is no longer online. So hopefully he doesn't call them, because he's crazy about this bike. There's only 2 for sale in Australia. There was only 1,500 of this Harley Davidson made, so they're hard to come across. Especially this one. This is a 2022 with 0 kilometers. So a collector bought it, didn't ride it for 3 years, kept it on display, and sold it on consignment through the dealership. So let's go pick this bike up and get it home. Actually, look at this. It's the wettest day we've had so far, and it's meant to piss down. So hopefully with a bit of luck, it doesn't rain. Otherwise, I'm gonna get wet.
Hey.
Hey, just quickly, I tried calling that number that you sent me for the bike transport. We're here at Kennards and the truck driver's in there, but that phone number doesn't ring. Do you have another number?
All right. Yeah, it is.
Can you send it to me in a message? Is that all right?
Hang on a second. I can't hear you.
Can you send it to me in a message?
He's calling me now. Hang
all
on.
right, see ya. Tell him we're here. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
We're here at Kennards Storage at the Adelaide Airport. The truck's in there, full of bikes. We got told 10 AM to be here. Let's pick up this bike. All right, just like that. ...2022 Harley Davidson Lowrider ST El Diablo. Number 954. 7 kilometers. It actually had 0 kilometers. However, they've had to do a little bit of riding to, I guess, do some tests before I left the showroom. Now, this is the bike that I wanted. I got my Lowrider S, and a couple of months later, they announced this. I sort of changed my mind and thought I wanted the Lowrider ST, and then they announced this limited edition, which they call the Icon, I think. Yeah, Icon Collection, limited edition. Now she's got a stock, she's stock as a rock, hasn't been touched, unmolested. Stock exhaust, but we even have an exhaust. I've bought an exhaust, a TBR 2-in-1 for him, which we're gonna slap on tonight before we surprise him with it tomorrow. So let's ride home and hopefully stay dry. Before we leave, first problem we've run into, we got the new number plate, some cheap nuts and bolts. We got to get this off. Oh yeah, we got the toolkit. We'll get it sorted. You never know when the cheap tools are going to come in handy. Beautiful. Here, hold this, mate. Alright, she's not ideal. Bit off-centered, but doesn't matter. She'll be right. Just to get it home, we're gonna lay down number plate holder as well at home. Oh, it's cold. I'm sick. I've had the flu the last 3 days. I shouldn't be riding, and I can see dark clouds and rain up ahead. I hope we miss it. This bike needs an exhaust. A Harley Davidson should not sound like a sewing machine. I've got Dad behind me. If it starts raining, I'm just gonna try and ride. Otherwise, if it gets too heavy, I'm gonna pull in somewhere and make a stop until it blows over. I'll keep you guys updated.
It's so quiet. I can't wait to get the exhaust on it. Yep. Harleys weren't meant to be quiet. No idea that he's got it. His missus has bought it for him. So we're surprising him with it tomorrow. It's 3 years old and it's only done 7 kilometres. See you guys. Everybody loves it. All right, grab a quick coffee and something to eat. She rides well. Still got the film on the tyres, which I've burnt off. Sorry, Mo. Bloody nice.
Every minute more. Quick bite to eat at Billy's. Too sloppy for me. Quick coffee. We got to get out of here before it starts raining. I do not want to get wet. Let's go. There's a drizzle of rain. I hope we don't get wet. All right, let's go. Get the gloves on. It is cold. Mike's over there. We're gonna have to detail the bloody thing before we give it to him. You can thank us later, Mo. Let's go. I'll tell you something else. We were on the way to the airport to pick this bike up. I'm a bit rusty. I haven't filmed for a while. Been too busy and it's been too wet. But I also left the SD card for the GoPro in the laptop from the last video I made. So had to make a quick stop to JB Hi-Fi to grab a new SD card. There's another $100. Now what I'd like to say, guys, is these videos only cost me money. I'm not really making any money on these videos. I've made a couple of $100 off of the ad revenue. I haven't even pulled it out of YouTube yet. So all I ask is you guys like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep making videos. But we've been lucky. We're only about 5 minutes from home. We've not even been rained on yet. The plan was to get home and put this exhaust on, but I've got a bit of work to do, so I reckon I'm going to get home, get some work done, and I reckon I'm going to head up to Dad's place, stay there the night, and we're going to fit the exhaust at his place before we surprise Mo tomorrow. Otherwise, if I leave it till after 6 at home, I'll stuff something up. I'm relatively mechanically minded. I've not rush it, get up to Dad's place, get him to give me a hand. I'll stay there the night, and then the wife and kids, Christine and Mo, will come around to Dad's tomorrow for a barbecue, which we're going to have a barbecue, but the whole point is to surprise him with this bike. He's got no idea. I'll put a clip in here. I've still got the video of when we surprised him with his Street 500. He didn't know he was getting that. We put it in the garage at my place and surprised him with that. So let me play that clip.
Idiots. Well, for what? Yeah. I don't have my license. I don't have my license. Yeah. Whose spot is this? Whose spot is this?
Yours!
Yours. No, it's not.
Yeah, mine's in the kitchen.
Welcome to the club. No.
So yeah, we fooled him once. We're going to fool him a second time. He's got no idea. Yeah, so let's get this bike home, get some work done. I'll do a bit of a quick walk around of the bike when I get home, show you guys again, and then we'll talk about it a bit more once we've surprised him with it. And just like that, here she is. And we've also, same as my exhaust, just a better suited colour for the bike. TBR 2-in-1 that will fit tonight. Right now she sounds like a sewing machine, not how a Harley Davidson should sound, but I don't think she's going to remain stock for long. Alright, we'll check in with you guys likely later tonight when we're up at Dad's getting this ugly exhaust off and fitting the new one. Alright guys, see you soon. Now, I've just had a call from Mo, and he said I've got some good news and bad news, and I've had to say to him, hang on, I'll call you back so I can get the camera and tell you guys what he's going to say. So let's call him and see what he's got to say. Dad's here, don't talk. Yo, sorry. I just had we've got heaps coming in because of the long weekend. What's happening? What did you say? Good news and bad news?
Yeah.
Wait, start with the bad news.
Dan at the Motovlog shop was off one weekend and some other fucking worker took a deposit for it.
Who's Dan?
At the bike shop in New South Wales.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So it's gone, or?
Someone took a deposit for it, so I don't know. It's not sold, they just have a deposit on the bike.
Oh, no. Did you ring him?
Yeah, Christine sorted it all out. And apparently that worker didn't know to call Christine if someone else was interested.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So there's good news about finance, is there?
Should be granted in back after the long weekend.
Yeah, right. So Tuesday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Well, what are you thinking then? Leaning, I guess the only one left if you do want to get the El Diablo is the Tasmanian one.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's more expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's got the fucking TBR exhaust on at 42.
Yeah.
But then after trying to work out the fucking freight cost.
Yeah, dude, that's going to be thousands to get it to Adelaide, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only other thing, if someone in New South Wales gets sold, is calling up fucking Mark from Bikeworks and say, hey mate, does that guy still have it? Does he still want to sell it?
That's right, yeah, see if it's
the
still
only
available.
other thing.
Yeah. Fuck, that's so annoying.
Well, if I could just talk Christine, tell him that someone had another interested party, so you can't have the bike,
I've
mate.
muted him, he's got no idea. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sucks, but that's...
Bugger.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, just quickly, because I'm going to have to go, fuck, that sucks. I'm going to have to go back to work. But, yeah, so we're planning on meeting at Dad's at, like, 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay, so I'd have no idea. I don't know if Christine messaged Tabitha or not, but
Yeah, all right. Well, let me just talk to Tabitha when I finish work, and
yeah. But I'm happy with that anyway. I'm happy, cool.
yeah. Well, that's good news. That yeah. Hopefully, hopefully you'll yeah, get it.
Hopefully, like, I get it, the money, and the guy hasn't even bought it yet, and I'll be like, hey mate, I've got the money right now. Sell it to me instead of that.
Yeah. Don't use the C word, mate. It's rude.
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah, fuck. Annoying.
Nah.
Oh, that's kind of made me happy, but not happy at the same time.
Well, yeah, I know. So, yeah, that's the only thing I've got now. It's pissed me off now. I'm angry.
Yeah.
I'll go home and cry.
No, you may as well hand your licence in. Nah, look, the Tassie one will, all good things come to those who wait, my friend. That's all I can say. And you know what? She shells seashells by the she saw.
You didn't say it right.
Yeah. Peter Piper picked a peckled pipples peppers.
No, it's the... What was it? The woodchuck chuck.
Yeah.
Woodchuck could chuck wood, mate. That's the one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll see what happens, and hopefully they'll sell it, and I'll get the money, and I'll be like, hey mate, I'm buying it. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. As my Uncle Paul would say, what was the saying?
No, it is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, I better get back to work.
Hey, quick one.
Yeah?
Are you filming this, you motherfucker?
Why would I be filming it?
Oh no, because you said don't say the C word, it's a bad word.
Nah.
Just got suspicious there.
No, I think because Tabitha's been saying it a lot. I've been telling her not to say it. I'm just used to saying that.
Don't say that word, man. They're useful.
C word.
Yeah.
You'll
all good.
you'll burn in hell off that word. I'm looking at you asking for what Uncle Paul used to say, it is what it is. And then little did I know, I forgot to say, Dad wasn't meant to be here. And he said, are you filming? Because the last time we made a video and he said the C word, I told him not to say it. That's how he knew. He didn't know I was filming. He just asked if I was. All right, he's got no idea. He's gutted. All right, we finished work. It's fucking raining. We're going to Dad's place. We're going to try and beat this rain. It just came pissed down earlier. Look at this. And hopefully we can find a break in it and get to his house without getting too wet. Let's go. All right, we've made it to Dad's. I don't know the weather. It's probably about 8 degrees. I don't know of any other brand new bike that leaves a showroom and then is ridden through this weather. Have a look at this.
Shit. Compare that to mine. Mine looks a little bit cleaner.
There's Dad's. Nice and clean. Oh no, sorry Mo. But you know what? We had to get this bike here because we need to surprise him with it tomorrow. So the plan is now, what's the time? Let's have a look at the time, just for you guys watching. Currently 12 minutes past 8. Cracked a Jack Daniels. The plan is to let the bike cool down. We're gonna give it a rinse off. Then we're gonna take it in the house and get started on this exhaust. Are we gonna do it in the garage or in the house?
Well, we're going to do it in the house.
Yeah.
Wash it first, and then I'll bring it all the
Yeah, so we're gonna wash it first, get the fire started. I need to, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but I am standing in water inside these shoes. I didn't actually get wet, it was more just the ride here, the water coming up off the road because it has pissed down, but we saw a break in it. I had a look online and it looked like there was a break in it, which there was. It drizzled down. I'm actually dry up top, but yeah. Soaking wet. Probably not good when you're sick, but we'll get the fire going. Give this bike a rinse and get this exhaust on. Let's go. All right. Fire cranking, open fireplace. You can't beat it. Now, jeans, socks, Vans, drying. Dad actually had some trackies and socks that fits me for a small man. He's got some pretty baggy trackies that turned out to fit me. Let's get this bike washed. All right, We, Dad's taps outside a gravity fed from a rainwater tank, so got a couple of watering cans full of hot water. We're gonna pour them over this bike. Oh, far out, she's filthy. Just gonna pour these watering cans, do a couple of these, break everything up off of it, and then we got a bucket with a couple of cloths and some car wash. It'll do for now. It'll look good tonight, but guarantee you tomorrow she'll probably still look filthy, but we got time to rewash it tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow it's not raining. You can't win. And yeah, this is really just to break up everything that's on it so that we can get the majority off, so that it's easy to wash it tomorrow. So we'll get this bike washed and we'll check in once we're inside doing this exhaust. All right, things don't always go to plan. She's wet. All right, as it is, I'm on my second pair of pants, so let's wait for this rain to stop. Otherwise I'll chuck something on there and then we're gonna ride the bike into the house. Dad's moved his bike. We're gonna get it onto the rubber mats over there and start working on this exhaust. Oh my goodness. It's all right. We signed up for this. She's in. All right, here's Mo's exhaust. TBR 2-into-1, same as mine. Mine's black, this one's not. Heat shields. Got a spare lay down number plate holder for him. This actually ends up turning into a bit of a gold colour as it heats up. So see where those welds are, you can see a bit of a gold tinge there, so it really it'll look good on that gold on the bike. She's still wet. Turns out, yeah, we're just going to give it its proper detail tomorrow. Hopefully this shouldn't take us any longer than about 18 hours. Joking. 2 hours maybe, we'll get it done. I've done mine probably 3 times now. Defects, fuck the police. Let's do it. All right foot pedals off. We've disconnected the O2 sensors. I don't want to bore you too much, guys. I'm not going to show you too much of this, but I'll take off this right saddlebag, undo these heat shields, take those off so I can get in behind the exhaust. Undo the 2 up here, 2 up here. She'll be off. We'll be able to get this bad boy on. It's all happening. It's too bad the bike is wet and filthy. It's dripping everywhere. I didn't want to dry it because it's not properly cleaned. We can use the pressure hose tomorrow with some the foam cannon, go from there. Nachos for dinner. Bit of a break. Look how filthy this bike is. She's got, what, 30 Ks on her? And there is dirt and rocks all over the, well, rocks and it's more.
Dylan did it.
Yeah, sorry Mo. Everywhere you look, it's filthy. But yeah, we've got most of the pipes off, heat shields off. Tape this up. If anyone's pulled an exhaust off of one of these before, you know that these two back here, I don't know how the pros do it, but tape that up so that we can get an Allen key in there and not scratch that swing arm. But yeah, I just need to undo the 4 up here now and she'll come right off, and then we start putting the new one back on. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. All right, little update. It's 6 AM. No, not really. A little hot tip. when you're getting these in, excuse me, I'm very tired. If you don't want to have these running down your exhaust and scratching it, couple of cable ties. Put some cable ties on, push those up and it stops it from sliding down. Just make sure you cut those cable ties off before you start the bike. But no, so turns out that this part here you probably can't see, but the saddlebag, when the saddlebag goes on, it's got a little little part here that the I don't even know what you'd call it, I don't know, the framework of the saddlebag, little support bracket, would sit on a little dampener or something here. Now unfortunately that's a $70 bracket that I didn't purchase. Oh well, you win some and you lose some. So we're going to get the exhaust on, it's almost done, but unfortunately until I order that bracket I'm not going to be able to put the right saddlebag back on, so it only makes sense to take both of them off. So we'll try and rest the saddlebag on there for when we surprise Mo, but yeah, little bracket about this long sits here, saddlebag rests on it, so yeah, it is what it is, can't do anything about it. Just got to get the foot controls on, right brake and peg. Just got to do the bracket up under here under the exhaust, tighten these up, put the heat shields on, and she's good to go. Hasn't taken that long. What, about 3 minutes I reckon? 3 or 4 minutes? Nah, it's taken a couple of hours, but we're just taking our time having a few drinks, there's no rush. Let's get it done. Alright, it's 12:30. I don't actually know what time we started, but this is what I'm talking, it's installed. This is what I was talking about the saddlebag. So this here is the bracket that supports the saddlebag. So this hole here, there'll be a little bracket that connects up to this bracket, and we'll bring this out and it will support that. I mean, for when we surprise him, we're obviously going to just sit the saddlebag on there. You wouldn't want to ride like that because it's currently just supported by these two little lugs here. We've also got the lay down number plate bracket, but I'm crook. I don't know if I've got a sinus infection or what, but it's 12:30. I've had a couple of codeine. Can have another Jack Daniels. We're going to take this bike out and start it. We've got to start it.
Has to be done.
It's got to be done.
No neighbours, it's good.
No neighbours, yeah, we're in the country here, so we're going to take it out. We're going to start it, run it for a bit. Yeah, then we'll just ride it straight back inside, and then tomorrow morning we'll give it a proper detail, and then the big reveal, surprise Mo. So let's get it outside and we'll start it for you. Right. Rocking the one saddlebag. The slides that are 3 sizes too small. Here we go, the moment of truth. Now it's hailing.
Fuck.
There's nothing we can do. I can't put anything on that exhaust. It's only water. It's not going to hurt it, but fucking hell, this is what you get. Alright, I might just try and get it out of the rain the best I can. Yeah, we're going to leave it for tonight. It's 1 o'clock. I've had a couple of codeine. Gonna have another Jack Daniels and put my head on a pillow, go to sleep, and we'll give the bike a detail in the morning. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Alright, it's the next morning. I'm crook. It's cold, wet.
It's like a scene out of a horror movie. Now I brought the bike out, of course, it rains. Now, yeah, so Dad lives up in the Adelaide Hills. He's pretty off grid here, so all of his outdoor taps are gravity fed from a rainwater tank up there. Trouble is, there's no taps on this side of the house for us to plug the Karcher high pressure hose in. Gurney, yeah, high pressure hose, you know what I'm talking about. So we need to get the bike to the other side of the house. I don't really want to do that because this rain's not going to stop, and I'm going to have to then either wheel or ride the bike back through the dirt and mud, and it's just going to get dirty again. So we're just going to give it another hand wash, do the best that we can, and then yeah, dry it off with the dryer. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've literally just woken up and picked this camera up, guys. We've got 2 hours to get this bike looking mint. Then we've got to get it inside, hide it, and then Mo will be rocking up for a barbecue. We won't actually be having a barbecue. We're just going to surprise him with this bike, and then that'll be the end of the video, and then we're going to go for lunch. So, yeah, let's get this bike clean again. Tabitha and the kids are here. She's in the car with Harley. Harley's fast asleep. Willow's here. She snuck inside. Tabitha's staying in the car. She's not coming out. I just said wait until there's a break in the rain. And we'll just wait for Mo and Christine to get here. Hopefully we can get Tabitha out the car before they get here. So Christine sent me a message and said, can you send Mo a message and just say you've arrived here and, you know, the weather's okay. He's saying, oh, you know, why don't they just come to Mount Barker and we just grab lunch here? He obviously doesn't know that A, there's a bike here, B, that I wasn't at home last night and I stayed here because I had to ride the thing here in the wet. And but yeah, now we're all here waiting for him to surprise him. Here's Willow. Say hi. It's on. Come here, come show me your t-shirt. Stand up. What is it?
Harley Davidson.
Harley Davidson. All right, check in soon.
Yeah.
Just gonna go out there and get the baby bag. It's pissing down. Hey, darling. Oh, your head's wet. All right, not long and they'll be here. What do you reckon, Harley? Hey, what do you reckon? All right, they're here. They're here. I'm filming from that angle off the handlebars of the bike.
You make sure it's in the right place.
I'm gonna surprise you with me too.
Quick, quick, quick.
It's raining.
Run, run, run.
It's not raining. Fucking.
I'm surprised!
Surprise!
No, it's not. It's not, is it? It's not. It's not.
Got ya.
No, it's not mine, is it?
We know you for the second time.
It's not.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
It's not, is it?
Yeah.
How good? How good?
You lying?
No, we do. Arrived at It arrived at what was it? Kennard's, what was it called? Kennard's storage at the airport yesterday morning. That was filmed too. Sorry. In a mission, dude. It's serious.
Yeah.
You know how hard it was to put the pipes on last night? We sat up till what, 1 o'clock?
This whole time it was approved.
Mate, we're up till 1 o'clock in the morning, put this exhaust on it. I ordered this exhaust and everything. I honestly didn't think you'd cry. It made me want to cry.
Don't make me emotional, baby.
And you, sorry mate, she's got about 40 Ks and she's been ridden in the rain the first day too.
I'm crying.
Now you do. Alright, so only issue is, so we put that exhaust on.
Wankers. And you were filming yesterday, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
I thought he got you. He was like, you wouldn't be filming. Why would
And that's because the last video when I had you on, when we did Shannon's bike and you said the C word and I said don't say that.
Yeah.
And then when you said that on the phone, Dad was sitting next to me at my place and we're like, oh shit. Hang on, Mo's asking all these questions. So Mo's just said, how did you get the number plate? Christine dropped the number plate off to my house yesterday?
Straight after we got off the airplane.
Yesterday, as soon as she got off the plane from where? Darwin. Perth, Cairns. Mate, it's all been happening in the
How
background.
did you drop the plate as soon as you got back?
She went
Where was
straight
the
to
plates?
Modbury Motor Reg,
Yeah.
hand paperwork over, sign something so that she get the plates. They just hand them over to you. Custom plates you've got to wait for, but
So
these
you-
plates they just...
You held information on the first
Withheld a
bike,
lot of information,
and now
mate.
you've withheld information on this bike.
Yeah, this one was easier.
If
You imagine what she's hiding from you and doesn't tell you.
if there's any of Dylan's followers there who want to be friends with me,
Oh, goodness. She cleaned up right considering it the state it was in last night.
So it's registered for a year and insurance for a year.
how much is insurance
Cheap. Well, insurance for me to ride it is expensive.
for the year? It's like the same as my car.
Yeah, but that.
Sit on it, Mo. Just saddle it straight from here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Start her up.
How am I supposed to sit on it?
Just kick your legs. Just be careful. Every time you kick your legs over, you've got to obviously watch those bags.
Oh, cramping my leg.
So, second bike we've surprised you with, and they're both black and red Harleys. How good. Honestly, because it's got that big fairing, that's such a nice bike, there's not a whole lot you really have to do. Like I said, you know, mirrors under here, then come down this way. You know, change your grips, change your pegs.
These are not too big as well.
Yeah, put a Saddleman, you know, step up seat. I got that lay down bracket for the number plate. We can put that on. Like your indicators and all that. I would, because they're sort of hidden up under your fairing. It's not like they stand out like mine up here. So you might just, I don't know if you can get E stamped or DOT or whatever they are.
Change the LEDs.
Or you could do LEDs, or you could even do just like a smoked cover for them.
Yeah.
I'd heat
Do you
off.
have
You
that?
only need to have these reflectors on your front forks. I don't think you need to have them on the back, so we can heat that up, and that's just double-sided tape. That'll come off. We can just buff that, and then we'll do similar to mine on your lay-down number plate, where we put the little red reflector on it.
Yeah.
And then you can buy the air ride suspension off me.
Get right.
All right, we got a break in the rain. So that turned out pretty well, guys. I'm just putting my helmet and stuff in the car. So the plan is the bike's going to stay here. This is it's not exactly safe to ride in this weather, not unless it's necessary, which it's not. We've got a car here. Yeah, so the plan is to leave the bike here. At some stage I'll get my bike here, store my bike here while I hold on to Mo's bike and get some Ks on it. I need to get, I think it's 12 or 1500 Ks on it before it gets its first service, before it's out of warranty. So Mo can't legally ride it. You wouldn't want to be caught riding a full-size bike on a restricted license. I definitely didn't. But yeah, so he's given me permission, or Christine gave me permission a while ago to hold on to the thing, bring it to a couple of bike meets, and you know, make some videos with it. And yeah, I feel bad that I'm taking it
it's Mo's brand new bike and he can't have it in his garage to sort of, you know, just look at it and work on it and buy parts for it. But this is the best thing to do. Just want to make sure that we get that first service done. There's nothing wrong before the new bike warranty's up. So I reckon we're going to end the video here unless Mo has any words. Close the video out. I've said goodbye, but I just want your permission to actually hold on to this bike and do some kilometres and look after it.
Yes, you have my permission.
You sure?
Yep.
Done. If I break it, I'll give you my bike. Like Shannon said when he got his second-hand Harley, what was it? Says if you break it, what did he say? I'm having yours.
Yes, he did.
All right. But yeah, see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below what you thought of the video. Something a bit different. Seeing as yeah, this weather's bad, and I don't think I'll be getting out on any rides while this is happening. All right. Peace.